So if you guys can't tell, Rainbow Friends got updated recently to include Chapter 2. Now, I personally did not play Chapter 2. However, I already know everything that goes on in Chapter 2. So frankly, I'm not gonna play it. We're doing something different today. So Rainbow Friends is supposed to be, what, a horror? Yeah, here. Genre horror, right? But why do they look like this? Does anybody find these guys scary? We're gonna try and draw some of the Rainbow Friends in my style, and hopefully we can turn them into absolute abominations. I think what I'm gonna do is draw Blue, since that's the main guy, I'm assuming. And then the two new ones, Yellow and Cyan. I think that's a good game plan. Let's start with Blue. Grab his where's my mouse? Grab his reference. Like, he just looks stupid. I'm sorry. And even when I played Chapter 1, I didn't find him particularly scary. Ignore any screams that I might have made in Rat's video. They don't exist. They don't exist.
What's that noise?
Oh my god! Oh my god! No, 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 no!
I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. I'm scared. I'm so scared.
I'm scared too, but for content.
For content! Why is he coming this way? He's not gone. Oh, I think I'm dead. Oh god, things are a lot scarier now.
Alright, let's pull up his little T-pose. Where'd it go? Is it because it's a WebP file? Oh, it's a PNG! This is PNG! Let me save it as a PNG! Why is it a WebP? Guess we'll do this the other way? And that is just to copy the image. There. And now he's just, yeah. And he's got a black background to go with him. Alright. Let's get to work. Soundtrack Black Hole by Cornelis Bolton will be playing. Is this copyright? What in the devil spawn? I still don't have much information about him other than him being like a zombie. Do I just turn him into a zombie? I guess that's what we're doing. I don't know what kind of monstrosity we're gonna make today. But I guess we'll figure it out. I think I said this earlier. Eldritch monstrosity, yeah. Let's just make this as non-kid friendly as possible. Like, I understand that Rainbow Friends is most definitely targeted towards kids, and that's why they look as simplistic as this. Surely that must be it, right? Surely. Guys. Oh, I just got a terrible idea. I don't know if I can pull it off. Let's see. I'm gonna do the most cursed thing here, and that's to give him teeth. I'm so sorry. Oh no. No. He looks like a frog. I actually think it's these feet. Have you guys seen like frog feet? They're kind of just like super flat and then super long, and they got the big balls on the ends. Like, does he just not look like a frog here? It would be scary if he was a frog, though. Like, just seeing him, like, sauntering over and then just leaping towards you instead of, like, this little mopey zombie thing that's just not even faster than you. He just kind of, like, drags along. Imagine if he had that, like, sudden power to just jump forward and attack you. Is it too much? That's too much. It's too. Oops! I just like touched my fork and it just rattled to the end of the word. The end of. What did I just say? He would definitely benefit from shading, but I am not spending time on that. Instead, I will do a close-up shot actually of his face. We can like kind of like redraw this, I guess, just as a little bonus, right? Let's just like do like a complete mock-up of this, right? I'm really bad at painting. Let's just see what we can do here. Oh no. Yeah, no, mm-mm. Okay. Let's put this all together now. Wow. Kind of went overboard, huh? Alright, well, there's blue. Actually kind of turned out a little better than I expected, actually. That took an hour total? Less than an hour? Really? I guess I will continue the recording another time? Or when I get done with what I need to do, I guess? Okay, well, I guess we're done for now. Yeah. We'll move on to the next ones in a bit. And we're back. So the next dude is wearing a propeller as a bird. Am I missing something? So from what I know is that he grabs you and just takes off. Yep. Oh my god. Long failure die gif. Let's see what we can do with this guy. He's supposed to have like super strong grip, right? You're telling me he grabs people with those? Come on. Come on, guys. Oh, it would be cool if this was like a rib cage, right? How do I draw a rib cage? Yeah, that did not take much time at all. That took 19 minutes. Okay, let's draw an icon for this guy too. Whoa, what the? Oh. 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 Okay, I put it on the wrong layer. There. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Cállate vieja culia, muérete.
Oh, that is... I'm scared. So what if I... leave it like that? I feel like I should leave it like that. I feel like that's the, yeah, that's, no, there it is. Yeah, nope. What if I make it like orange? Ew, like look at that thing. I made a mistake, dude. This is a mistake. Why is that such like a, why did that just like give me like such like a visceral reaction out of me? This went from like a meh to a oh god in 2 seconds. See, I was gonna walk out of that and just be like, yeah, I don't really like the design that I came up with because it just looks like yellow but more robotic. And then I put the hard mix on the icon, and now I hate everything. Nice. Nice. We're deleting that immediately. Oh, I'm not the only one who thinks that Cyan is cute. Yeah, Cyan's adorable. Well, now let's turn her into an eldritch god. Cyan is literally just like here, like she's a tube, got legs, has like a U-shaped head, the eyes. This is Cyan, guys. How do I do this? How do I don't even know where to start. I mean, what do I do about this tube thing? Well, she kind of looks like a toilet seat. Alrighty, I have a terrible idea for this. This makes me exceptionally uncomfortable. I think I'm succeeding? Okay, so what if I did it again? Oh my god, it just gets worse. No, I don't like it. Let's just do that. All right, and then we'll just pretend that the pin light one didn't exist. All right. Yeah, I think just let's just not do that. Let's do something different, alright? Hey, so I kind of whiffed the ending. This is post-recording Jay speaking now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've got 2 special things to mention before you guys go. 1. The icons I drew for this video will be free for personal use as long as you credit me. Somewhere. Anywhere. Alright? Credit is important. They'll be linked in the description for you guys. And 2. I'll be streaming the next Drawfest due to take place July 1st, but the date may change. Check my Discord server or the community tab on my YouTube channel for updates on that. I'll be drawing your OCs again, but this time, it'll be Roblox edition. So if you want a chance for me to draw your Roblox avatar, there's a link to the form in the description as well for you guys to submit that. All valid entries will be put into a raffle so everyone has an equal chance to be picked. Future Drawing My OCs sessions that are planned to take place also in the summer will also feature some special editions, one of which is going to include gacha characters. So if you have some gacha characters that you want me to draw that you've made, it better be that you made it, alright? Be on the lookout for that. It'll be sometime in the future, alright? Otherwise, I'll catch you guys next time. Take care. Hopefully nobody gets nightmares when they go to sleep tonight. Because I certainly will.